Good early afternoon, 12:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, August 31st, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So just to piggyback off my update this morning, to try to show you why it's starting to turn a little bearish here, I talked about the bearish hammer right now on XRP in the daily time frame. So go watch the update from about an hour and a half ago. It's got about 600 views. So make sure you get the information so you can see why we're dropping. And that's ahead of the 1 billion escrow dump tomorrow by Ripple. So this is a bearish proposition overall. So make sure you watch that to see what is coming next. This will help validate what we've been saying, and it'll give you another perspective. Make sure to hit that like button so that this content can make it through the analytics, and hit that subscribe button if you appreciate my work, because it's going to be the trying times for XRP and the community. The ones you see around you that are here today will be the ones you want to trust tomorrow, because they're willing to wait it out and maintain psychologically so that they can understand the pattern formation of XRP and not base it on an emotional standpoint. So XRP could plummet 7%, as whales dump their Ripple holdings. XRP got legal clarity from Judge Therese ruling in the SC versus Ripple lawsuit, but since the news, the altcoin has wiped out all gains. XRP whales holding between 100,000 and 1 million tokens have shed their holdings over the past 2 months. Ripple XRP price is tethered to 200-day EMA at 52.51. The altcoin faces the possibility of a 7% drop. XRP price dropped and wiped out all of its gains from Judge Therese ruling that offered Ripple a partial victory in the lawsuit brought forward by the Securities and Exchange Commission. XRP is one of the only altcoins in the crypto ecosystem after Bitcoin and Ethereum to receive legal clarity in the lawsuit ruling. Whales have consistently shed their holdings of the token over the past 2 months, adding to the selling pressure on the asset. Ripple XRP, while in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, Judge Therese declared a partial win for the payment firm and considered XRP a non-security following Judge Therese ruling. Judge Falley, in the recent Uniswap lawsuit, referred to Bitcoin and Ethereum as commodities and not securities. The legal clarity on the status of these digital assets has fueled bullish sentiment among the crypto community of holders and acted as a bullish catalyst for asset prices. However, in the case of XRP, the price gains were wiped out soon enough with developments in the lawsuit and other macroeconomic developments in the economy. And I just did a small transfer from FEMX over to Uphold to see how XRP works. I do it every single time we have volatility, and it worked flawlessly still, even with the small amount of volatility. It was just a very small amount, but that just got sent to my account as we were speaking. I always test it out so that I can keep you all updated in a real-time circumstance. So if you're interested in FEMX, make sure you look in the video description below and or pinned comments. No spot fees for the USA. They're the lowest spot fees for the USA. You can futures trade if you want. I don't advise it. And then you don't have to do a KYC or no VPN ever in the USA, but KYC if you're doing a bank account. So XRP price resumed its downward trend, and the asset is currently tethered to its 200-day exponential moving average, although we're below it now at about the 515 level, as we've come down about 2.4% on the day. And we know this was a more than likely scenario for the lower retest, at least at 517 area, 513 possibly, with the bearish hammer that is formed. XRP price decline supported by on-chain metric. Whale accumulation is considered a typical bullish indicator, similar when whales shed their holdings of an asset. It foreshadows an upcoming correction in the asset. XRP whales holding between 100,000 and 1 million XRP tokens have consistently reduced their token holdings and redistributed them, adding to the selling pressure on the asset. The chart from on-chain intelligence tracker Sentiment shows the state of whale holdings over the past 2 months. Whales holding between 100,000 and 1 million tokens versus price. And now XRP price risks a 7% decline. Lockridge Okoth, a technical analyst at FX Street, analyzed the XRP price chart and noted that the altcoin needs to break its tether to the 200-day EMA at 525, which it has done to make the next move since August 18th. XRP has been in a state of consolidation, and there is a probability of dipping into the demand zone between 504 and 46 cents. A decisive daily candlestick closed below the mean threshold at 48 cents strengthens the downward trend of the asset, and the XRP risk to drop to 41.91. And at that point, you're likely going to retest the 2020 uptrend at 375 if we get down there. If XRP price breaches the 50 and 100-day EMAs at 58.13 and 56.46, a sustained uptrend to the 68.40 level is likely. So that's the bearish proposition, and also ending with the bullish narrative. Stay blessed, everybody, and I hope this helps.